Namaste, hello, and salam alaikum. Thank you for your appreciation. Your support encourages me to come up with more value added videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification for my videos. Today's video has been requested by dear friend Jayavahi, Sharanya from Canada, and many others. And this is about the longest nerve in the human body. If this is pinched or damaged, it can give you excruciating and radiating pain from the hip through the entire leg, the sciatic nerve. 40% of the population suffer from it. The sciatic nerve originates from the lower back, extends through the buttock, and branches down from the back of the leg, both the legs. Giving you all this information is so that you know what the problem is. So when you know the problem, the solution comes faster. So when this nerve becomes compressed or irritated, it causes pain that radiates from the lower back, through the buttocks, throughout the leg. Usually it affects only one side. It makes you feel numbness, tingling sensation, weakness in the legs and toes, increased pain in the movements such as sitting, standing, walking or bending. And the most common cause is the herniated disc in the lumbar spine, which is the lower back. The other causes are pregnancy, obesity, sedentary lifestyle, spinal stenosis, which is narrowing of the spinal canal, bone spurs, degenerative disease, muscle imbalances, and rarely tumors and infections. So how do we treat? Treatment in sciatica mostly aims to relieve the pain, reduce inflammation, which by using hot and cold therapy. Some people cold works better, some hot. Physical therapy, stretches to release the stress on the nerve, posture correction, that is while sitting, standing, walking, maintain an upright posture, avoid slouching, provide adequate support for your neck and your back while sleeping. Now the question, does yoga asanas help? 100%, 200%. It helps in strengthening the muscles that support the core, the spine, the core. It improves flexibility, in turn releasing the pressure around the nerves, promotes relaxation to the lower hip, back, hamstrings, promotes posture correction and mindfulness. Most importantly, it trains you to listen to your body. Your body will guide you. Beat your body. When should you do this asanas? How many times? Well, at least 2 to 3 times in a day. You can do few of these asanas on bed before you go to sleep so that it gets relaxed. And also that you can sleep without any disturbance. And also perform once you wake up in the morning, because the pain in sciatica is worse in the morning. If you don't do your asanas well, your sciatica will keep waking you up in the middle of the night. There are several asanas for sciatica. These postures have multiple benefits, but today let us employ these asanas only for sciatica. Once the problematic point is understood, then the solution and the remedy becomes very comprehensible. Like, you know that the problem is only on the lumbar because the nerves are getting pinched. So we do all the asanas which will extend this area, releasing the nerves, like balasana. Then a combination asana of Marjarasan, Bithilasan, Shashankasana, that is cat, cow, rabbit. I will explain as I go on. Then we have Adho Mukha Svanasana, which is a downward facing dog pose. And then we have triangle pose, which is the Trikonasana. We have Uttanasana and Suptaka Konasana. And I will also show you some stretches, extreme stretches, which will help you release the nerve. So be ready, let's do it. Also few more asanas, as and when I go, I'll demonstrate more asanas. But remember to listen to your body. Modify the poses if required, because it's important to practice it mindfully, and gradually you will see that your comfort level will increase. As it increases, you can go to the extreme poses, meaning start from something that you're comfortable and slowly stretch yourself. Because whose body? Your body. Whose health? Your health. Whose responsibility? Your responsibility. So let's start. Few asanas. Pick and choose whichever you like. Put that in your regular routine and be consistent. Let's start. First pose, balasana, child pose. Every child has done this. You have done it too when you were a child. Simple. Sit with your knees a little spread apart. Little. Hands on the floor. Breathe in. As you exhale, go down. Touch your head to the floor. Breathe in and come to the original position. Listen to your body. How much ever your body permits you. Try to go that much and then come back. Okay? So that there is a stretch here. Balasana. The next is a combination of three poses, the cat pose, the cow pose and the rabbit pose. How do you do it? With your hands and on your knees. Maintain the proper posture. When the cow pose is when you breathe in, raise your head and raise your bum up. This is cow. As you exhale, bring your back up. From here, relax your body and then go back into this position. Once again, breathe in, cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, be ready for the next. Exhale, rabbit. Simple. Cat, cow, rabbit. Supta Kapotasana. Simple. This is an extreme stretch. It's a must do for any sciatic patient. Lie down on your back. Bend your leg. Turn your feet here, meaning bend it over the other leg. Now hold the previous one and pull it towards your body. Try to raise your head and touch. Now what happens? This area is stretching like too much, which is very good for sciatica. So put your hands through, hold it and pull. Let me repeat it again. Simple. Bend one knee, cross the other leg over this leg, hold this leg and pull it towards your body. Raise your head and touch. Again, listen to your body. You don't have to touch if you can't, as much as you can. Supta Matsyendrasana, basically a spinal twist. What do? Lie down. Keep your legs straight. Now, bring one leg, the foot, over the knee of this leg. Keep your hands straight, stretched out. Hold your knees and without lifting your shoulders, try to bring it towards the floor. If your shoulder lifts, it's okay. As I said, do what your body permits you to. So basically you bring it down and touch. And you feel your lower half stretching. Very good. And back. Let me show it from the other side. So, keep your legs straight. Cross over with your foot on the knee. Hold it. And bend down. Try to touch the floor if you can. If you can't, push as much as you can without hurting yourself. And back. Relieves your sciatic. Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog, or the mountain pose. Make sure when you do that, there is a lot of pressure here. This is the only way you can relieve the sciatic nerve. How do you do it? Simple. On the floor, keep your hands on the floor, keep your foot on the floor. If it is okay with you, you can keep the entire foot down, or you can keep it, even raise it on your toes. It's up to you, it's up to your body. So basically it is like this, and then you go as much as possible, feeling the stretch on the entire sciatic nerve. And when you release it, slowly come back to some position, sit on your knees and relax. I'll show you once again. Hands on the floor, feet on the floor. You can do it this way, you can do it this way, you can do it this, whichever is possible for you. Feel the stretch on your back of your leg and your buttocks. Release by coming onto your knees and sitting upright. Uttanasana. The same thing works. Pressing it here, stretching it here. How do you do it? Keep your hands up, push your hands up, stretch your spine. As you exhale, 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 bend down. If you reach like this, is good enough. If you are able to come here, fantastic. If you are able to hold your heel, you are good. And if you can touch and release by coming back to the same position. So basically you stretch and bend as much as you can. Make sure that you exhale when you bend in. Uttanasana, very simple. Trikonasana, the same signs, stretching this area so that the nerves is relaxed. So spread your leg as much as you can, keep your hands up. If you have blood pressure, please do not hold your breath. The rest can. So keep your hands in like this, parallel to the floor. Breathe in, and as you hold your breath, bend down, touch the opposite leg, keep your hands straight and look up. Again, listen to your body. Try to do as much as you can. If you don't reach your toes, it's fine, as long as you bend and twist. Trikonasana. Breathe in, hold, go down according to your capacity. As you return back, soften your knees. Soften your knees so that you don't get an injury. Trikonasana. Once again. Remember, we are here to help ourselves. So be gentle to your body. Be nice to your body. Your body, your responsibility. Take care of the body, else somebody else will have to. Be good, do good, have a wonderful life. Shukran.